Welcome, my name is Mandy, and today I'm going to be cleaning, decluttering, and organizing my small kitchen. I am super excited and happy with the way that it turned out. I love the way I'm able to find things that I need, which I used to have to search for or like take a bunch of other things out just to get it. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out since I am a small YouTuber trying to grow here. So anyways, let's get going. So the first thing I did was take out all the bins that I purchased and try to organize them into categories that I would be using in my declutter of my kitchen. But I also made sure to keep the receipt, which I recommend in case you don't use the item. And I had a tough time getting the sticky things off of the bottom, so I was showing you guys how I use lemon essential oil. Okay, so this looks almost dry now, but it's still not completely dry. Oh, maybe. So this is one of the places in my kitchen I'm most embarrassed about. It is awful. I cannot believe that I had so much junk in here, or things that were good but turned into junk because they expired. And I also found things in here that I was like, oh, this is where it went. So I am just glad that I don't, just throw things in here anymore. And that now I try to put things in their place, because once everything has a home, I really do feel that your house can be so much more organized and less stressful on me.
You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You feel my fire. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am
I hate seeing how much stuff that I had to throw away and pretty much waste, but I kept the things that were important, and I don't want to hold on to things I no longer need. But there's something important. All these pictures I found that used to be in my office, oh, they just made me feel so happy. I wanted to share them with you guys.
How did you stop?
I was standing outside, waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, but my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire.
So here I am, just making sure that I keep only things that are still good and throwing away all the expired items, or even donating the things that my kids didn't like. But as you can see, most of it was expired, which is so sad. Again, I feel terrible showing you guys this, but this is real life. This is what can happen when, you don't use your cupboards the way that you should be. So I just wanted to share that and be very transparent with you guys.
You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby.
This is how I used to organize my kids' cereal station kind of situation, and I am so excited with how it turned out, and they love it, and it just looks so much more pretty, as well as it's user friendly for them. So plus our cereal stays so much more fresh.
Follow your heartbeat, keep on moving to the drums now.
To the drums now.
I'll follow your heartbeat to the ending of the ocean.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me some.
And this is a disclaimer. So, yes, there's a lot of junk food, a lot of weird things in my cabinets, but that is mainly because I do not do a lot of cooking at my house. I do the majority of it at my parents' house, which is right next door. That is because I also cook for my dad and my sister and just our whole family. So their house is much bigger. Plus, it's got their nice big old table, and it's just more homey over there, you know, like it's my parents' house, the house that has a lot of great memories in it. And my mom is no longer with us, which is why I take care of my dad as well. So don't judge me too harshly for all the junk in my cabinets.
Sunsets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want me, boy. The night is young and so are we.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never.
So now I'm wiping everything down in the cabinets, on the outside of the cabinets as well. I just wanted to make sure that it was clean before I put things back in. This is probably my favorite part of cleaning. I just love wiping everything down, wiping the cabinets, the walls, anywhere that I see smudges or dust. It just brings me some, I don't know, calmness or peace. And so I love cleaning for that reason. But during this project, I would have to say organizing was my favorite part of it. I enjoyed watching the end project, you know, like the end result, I should say. And I loved how it turned out. And I just can't wait till you guys see it. So
Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on you know that.
So these drawers were probably the most organized. Of course, I would keep my cleaning drawer the most organized, right? But the top drawer was the worst. It had things in here from when I first moved in. I had never cleaned this drawer out, and it was pretty much just a waste of space. So I'm super happy with getting all the junk out, cleaning it, and making these drawers just a better use of space for my family, especially having a small kitchen. I realized I have to use the space wisely.
'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing.
I love this Bissell steamer tool. It can steam off any horrible sticky situation. So I had some candle that had gotten onto one of my cabinets once, and it actually took most of it off. I was really surprised that heat kind of melted that wax, so it made it so much easier. I had tried every chemical, but the Bissell steamer came to the rescue.
Cause I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. You're the best thing.
once felt. I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were
Anyone else afraid of ladders, or I should say heights? Because as soon as I get to this step, and especially that top step, I am pretty shaky and I get a little paranoid. So if you are afraid, please leave down below, and maybe even some, I don't know, tactics I can use to get over my fear.
we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. Riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking at me?
Yeah, this part's pretty disgusting. I cannot believe that there was that much dust on top of my fridge. I don't even know how long. It has to be years though, because the last time I cleaned it was probably 3 years ago. Yeah.
You don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just
So once all the cabinets were clean, I had to go back and clean all the dishes that I had sitting out because they got dusty. We had a pretty bad rainstorms coming through, and my dogs got horribly muddy, came in, and next thing I knew, there was like a little layer of dust around the house.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older.
So here I am being a total adult and making sure that my cupboards are lined with some contact paper so that they don't get damaged. Plus, it just, it preserves your cupboards. But this is something I should have done way earlier. I was washing out the bins I was going to be using, but I had to wait an entire day just to use them. So yes, make sure you do this first.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, and open my heart like your face.
So we're finally to my favorite part of making this video. I love filling up all the containers, making sure that everything is nice and neat and in these, I don't know, nicely aesthetically pleasing containers. I used to watch people and think, geez, why do they have to get those? Can't they just keep using the cereal boxes? But now that I have these, I seriously am one of those people that say you need these containers. You really do. It's easy for the kids to use, and it just looks much nicer, and I love them.
Going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, and open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can.
I just wanted to show you guys how nice the cupboards were, all clean and bare and ready for some food. I was starting to put things away, so I just wanted to share with you how it looked before. And I am just so happy that all that clutter is gone. It seriously was a huge weight off my shoulders, and it just, I don't know, the little things that make a person happy, right?
Pieces of your home, buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way, way back as far as
So if you have a small kitchen like me and you need more space in your cupboards, I highly recommend these little wire shelves. I got them at Walmart, and you just place them right into your kitchen cabinet, and it just makes an extra shelf.
When we wake,
And I really do love these bins that you use in your Lazy Susans, but down here it just didn't really work well. I was hoping it would, but all the different things I was trying to put in here, you know, the kitchen gadgets, I wanted them in one place, and it just wasn't working, so I had to take those out, and I will use them at my parents' house when I do their home. But I love how this cabinet turned out.
found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got
Wow, wow. I could lie wide awake and leave my head up in space. Countless nights and
So it took me a while to figure out how I was going to organize these drawers. I kept fitting, you know, the little organizers in and seeing what I thought would work, but I never actually figured it out until I was putting things in there. And then it was perfect. So just make sure that you don't overthink it like I was doing and just try to see how your items fit, and that'll make it much easier.
in sunlight or in the night. I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. While, while. Make it worth your while. While, while. All the things I would do just to get close to you. There's something about the way you move.
So I decided to put the kids' bowls down here with the spoons so that it made it a little easier when the kids wanted snacks or cereals, that they would just have to go into a drawer that they could reach.
Stay with me.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of our
There is something so satisfying watching these different items go into these bins. I just love it. And now I know why all those TikToks go viral when people are restocking their pantry, because I don't know, it's just like satisfying.
trip or flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright.
I don't know if you can see the bad things you do, and I'm losing every piece of respect for you. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by
So this is one of my favorite places that I ended up organizing. I am so glad that I put the spices and the seasonings right above the stove. That works perfect for, you know, when I'm cooking, as well as the other things. It's a good spot for them, and I really had no place else to put them, so it was perfect. I love these little organizing bins that are sectioned off, the circle ones, the round ones. They are awesome. I use them for food, I use them for snacks, also for medication, and I just loved how they all turned out. So if you're gonna buy any of those, I recommend the ones that are divided.
Looking at you, those big brown eyes always take over the room. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around. If heaven's door is open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble, hey, a birthday. If you would stay, if you would stay.
So I wanted to dedicate a place of the kitchen just for the baking items because we have so many different things for the different holidays, and I loved how it turned out, and I'm just glad I can find everything in its own little place.
I've been around, you've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You got a hold on me. I remember the sound of us being loud, so loud, so loud.
So I just want to thank you guys for sticking this long in the video. It's kind of a long video, but I wanted to show you guys authentically what I did, how I got to where I am right now, you know, the spaces I had to clean, and the places we had to go. But anyways, the end result is almost here. So stick through with me in only a few more minutes and you're going to see exactly how it turned out.
I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head.
So this is how the section in my kitchen turned out. I wanted to make this Lazy Susan dedicated to the kids' snacks, and they love it.
I don't know why.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move.
So I was trying to do this really late at night. My kids were sleeping. I'm a single mom of 3, and plus I help out with my dad, who's 82 years old. So I don't have a lot of free time in the day, but I absolutely wanted to get this video done, and it took me a while, different outfit changes as you see, but I am just so glad it's finally done.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter.
So these cabinets were kind of hard to put together, but once I got it, it was good. The frustration didn't last long when the end result was there, right? So I also put these cabinets together down on the bottom. My favorite part being I knew that I wanted the cereal down there, as well as different snacks for the kids, again, the healthier snacks. But that juice, that did not last long. This was the last time I ever put juice down there for the kids.
Pretend, keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
And that was the finishing touch, and now you guys are able to see how it all turned out in the end. And I hope you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope you'll come back for more. I will soon be doing a video organizing my parents' kitchen as well, and Christmas, of course, I'm decorating for that soon too. So I will see you guys soon. Take care.
Before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside. A different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability.
You say that you're sorry. We turn the page and make up. A broken trust got you haunted. The doubt in you was enough to leave me chasing you on and on. But I don't care, I will let you in. You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me.